Hello YouTube. Now, as you'll probably see, this is my first real video. If you go back, there will be a video that I posted of a hilarious joke I had. I thought it was hilarious. Well, because some other people did too. And I decided that I should make a real video. And my intent, well, I should go into this first. See, for my first video, I agonized about what first to do a video on. What to talk about, all this. And I couldn't come up with a damn thing because I'm a scatterbrained fool. And I thought, what more perfect an idea for a first video, being a guy joining the bearded pipeman of YouTube, would be to talk about his pipe collection. Now, let's first go into what I'm smoking right here. Now, last night I was at a pipe night hosted by a local tobacconist, and all pipes are 30% off, so, you know, you had to pick one up. But this wasn't the one I bought. And here's the story. Okay, so I drop in on this pipe night because what else is I gotta do? Get some of the house. And I was perfectly pleased as peach. Pleased as punch. Just peachy. Hanging out with other pipe smokers, meeting the guys in the area, and I thought, this is exactly what I wanted. And I looked around for pipes, and I'll show you what I bought there. And see, they had a raffle there. And the idea was that you put your name in, and you would have your choice of one of 3 pipes. And of the other 10 or 15 guys there, aside from myself, turns out that I was the one who won. And this is the one that I picked. It is a George Jensen. Sounds a lot like Jetson. Could be his intent. I don't know. I doubt it. And a Danish pipe. A little sandblast finish. Nice little wood band here. And it's a great smoker. Oh. I apologize for the clumsy cut. You'll see it. I won't. But, now where was I? It was about this, I think. But it's a George Jensen Danish pipe. Nice sandblast finish. It smokes great. It takes a 9mm filter that I don't have in there right now, but I do have the adapter. I'm not an idiot. Completely. And it's a fine pipe. I enjoy it, and it is free. You'd have to smoke pretty terrible to be free. To be worse than free. Pardon me. Well, I guess we'll get into the collection now. Got them all right here. You can't see them. Off camera. Stage right. Left. For you. Let's start with the first pipe I ever got. And I got for myself because, well, you gotta give yourself a gift every now and again. It is this. A Brigham 1-Dot Voyageur, because I'm Canadian. Just about every Canadian you'll ever meet probably started on Brigham. And it is a fine pipe. I got it because of the nice rustication on it and the deep bowl it has. I picked this one up when I want a nice long smoke. And the pipe racks I got my pipes on over here I built myself because I'm a spirited amateur. Now, where do I go from there? Well, let's just start with the Brigham set. Right here, I have a Estate 3-Dot Brigham from the 80s, I believe, though it doesn't have the numbers and stuff that'll show me that it was made then. But I presume, because it seems like it came from the same fellow that my other two came from. And this one is a great pipe. Nice looking, nice little design there. It seems like most of what Brigham does is rustication, so they're doing more smooth lately, and I like that. And since it's older Brigham, it has the aluminum tenon and the Brigham system. Nice rock maple. Where's the rock maple? It's one of them. It's a maple. A maple wood, unlike the Stanwell or Savinelli, they have a balsa system. And I really, as far as filter systems go, the Brigham system is the best I've tried. And probably will remain to be. Even though I'll try the 9mm on this, because you should. And, let's see what else. This is a Brigham 2-dot, shape number, let's find that. Shape number 202, 0, above it. Code 202, 2 for the 2 dots, 02 for the shape. And this one, unlike the second I showed you, and the first for that matter, made in Canada when Brigham Enterprises had their factory open here in Ontario. And here, this is shape number 14, another 2-dot Brigham, smooth, little pop shape, I believe would be the word, unless someone wants to call it a billiard, which you could. Totally fair. And this one's a great smoker. Every Brigham I own is a great smoker. Not disappointed in the least with any of my purchases there. Now, we got the Brighams out of the way. Might be better just to go for a relight on that. But before I do that, I'll start talking about another type for you. Now, where do we go from there? Well, how will we go for my next acquisitions? This is a Royal Falcon. Another billiard. Because, well, everyone's got to have a few billiards. And it seems like it was the popular thing at one point. There's another clumsy cut, you'll see. Because my memory card here filled up. I don't have one, yeah, so I'm not recording on a hard drive. That's just how I go. Anyhow, now I ended off with the Royal Falcon. And I had worked my way through the Brighams. So, here is the pipe I bought at the pipe night. It is a Capri basket, unless I went into that already. I don't think I did. I'll fix this later if I did. Now, it's a Capri basket, great grain. How can I pass it up for $20, right? Good smoke. This is a K Woody. A K Woody Churchwarden. About 10 to 11 inches long, I believe. And it smoked, it had like this bad finish on it. It was starting to chip. Some black, shiny, I don't know, varnish almost. And I sanded that down. And just left it natural because it looks good, I think. Much better than before. Smoke's a little wet, though maybe that'll go away once I have a proper cake built up on it. This is a television churchwort from Italy. Don't know from when, but it smokes fine. Very nice, cool, different flavor from my tobaccos. Gets my value there. And it's good for flakes, good for English, aromatics, whatever I want to put in. I'll prefer the English myself. And let's see here. This right here, I'm not sure if I showed this yet, is a Mastercraft rusticated quarter-pint bulldog. I call it a bulldog anyhow. And I had to pick it up when I saw that rustication. Ain't that nice? And the name Mastercraft on it. Because it's not a tool. I like that. And this is one of my more recents. My Meerschaum. Got this on eBay You can see it starting to color well. Got a nice design on it, and scales like dragon skin. And this one only ran me $40 plus shipping, straight from Turkey. So, you know, why do you say no? And it was if you ask, I'll tell you who the seller is. I'm just gonna move on to this pipe right here, another recent. This is a no-name quarter-band Rhodesian. I got this one because I saw the measurements, had to have it. 2 inches across, 1 inch diameter bowl, 1 1/4 inch deep, fine smoke. It has some problems, but I like it a lot. It's a great smoke, I think, and it looks great on me. I think. Well, I guess that's the video. So, you know, make requests, post comments, that's the thing. Now, maybe I'll give some shout outs to the guys who inspired me. My friend CHS, of course, he's on everybody's lists. And, what is this? Soviet Taco, another bearded pipeman of YouTube. This isn't an organization or anything, I've just made this up. And that's about it, really. Link's girlfriend, you're cute, keep smoking your pipe. I like that. This isn't an e-come on or anything. Just a shout out. Okay.